Set to deal on a ball and 2 strikes. Now a foul tip right into the catcher's glove as he's able to hang on for the first out.
Batting second.
Digging in now, number 13. Switch hitter batting left here. Swing and a ball sliced foul into the seats down the left field line. Bases are empty, 1 man out. Had him reaching at thin air that time, and he's very quickly down 0-2.
Now, Matt, that was a fastball. He had to have made up his mind that he's going to swing as soon as he releases it. That wasn't even a breaking pitch, and he was hacking.
And this is drifting foul back into the stands. Very weakly on the ground. That's a foul ball. Another 0-2 home. Another one sent foul. Another 0-2 coming. Swing and a miss on the changeup, and there are 2 gone. Here's Charlie Blackmon now. First chance for him here in the top of the first with nobody on.
Charlie Blackmon.
He'll hold off on the slider to start the at-bat. It's ball 1. Into his windup. Here comes the 1-0. And this winds up inside for a ball. 2-0 now.
Wow, not a great spot to be in right now. 2-0 to a great hitter like this. This is when you really have to pay attention as a pitcher. And if you have good off-speed stuff, this might be the time to start mixing in your off-speed stuff.
Sitting 3-0 right here. I wouldn't be surprised to see him turn him loose and give him the green light.
Throw on to Carpenter gets him, and that ends the inning. Into the box, Charlie Blackmon. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first.
Center fielder, Charlie.
Good looking sinker on the inside corner. That's lifted the other way out to left. Moving under it, Cruz. And he hauls it in for the first out of the inning. Settling in now, Jose Ramirez. He'll get to take his first cuts here. Sends that one out of play for strike 1. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. Favorable call in there for a strike.
That's a pitch to build on right there. In this ballpark, the ball's flying. You want to keep the ball down. That was excellent.
Line drive to center field. Number 13 is there, and he'll bring this one in. Here's big Aaron Judge. No one aboard for him, and 2 gone here in the first. They'll start him here with a changeup, but it's taken for ball 1. Wood gets the sign. Here it is on 1-0. Swing and a miss for strike 1. Bases are empty here with 2 men out. A ball and 2 strikes the count now with the bases empty and 2 away.
That's a good pitch right there. If that's any indication the type of night he's going to have, if he's able to locate that 2-seam fastball, they're going to have trouble hitting him.
Into the windup. Here comes the 2-2 pitch. Now a fastball as he just reared up and let that one. Stepping in, Freddie Freeman. He'll start it out against Michael Fulmer to begin the inning.
First baseman, Freddie Freeman.
Ball hit high and foul down the left field line. It's strike 1.
Oh, that looked like a pretty good pitch to hit. It's a little bit late, so he might have been just fooled just a tad bit, just enough not to square it up.
Another one fouled off, and he's quickly behind 0-2. Lifted in the air to center. After it is Blackmon. He's there and records the first out. Here's Carlos Correa now.
Shortstop, Carlos Correa.
And this is fouled back and out of play. Still looking for our first hit in the ball game. Hard ground ball to third, and that'll just sneak. So stepping in, Buster Posey. First shot for him here with a runner at first now and 1 away. He's set and the pitch. He's running towards second. And he swings on top of one here and chops it foul right at home plate. He's running again. Pitch swung on and missed. The throw. In time, and he is nailed at second. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-2 pitch. Squared that one up just a little late. Now another 0-2. And this will be chopped foul here at home plate. Just gets a piece of it. Still 0-2. Here's another 0-2. This is foul right side.
Well, that's 3 foul balls in a row. He's definitely battling up there.
The 0-2 once more. A swing here on the fastball, and this will get fouled off to the right side. Here comes another 0-2. Still hanging with him. Another good swing to keep it going. The windup and the 0-2 pitch. And another pitch is hit foul as the battle continues here. And he struck him out, so he was forced to make 9. Digging in the switch
Leading
hitter.
off for the 51. Second baseman.
Into the
Number
windup
12.
and the pitch. And he jumps at a changeup, a swing and a miss.
That looked like he was cheating for that fastball inside right there. Early swing, got out in front of that off-speed pitch. Clearly looking for a fastball.
Swing and a miss, and he's in the hole 0-2 now. Here comes the 0-2 pitch. And a good idea to hold off on that swing. It's ball 1.
Not sure what he saw in that pitch, but it sure looked tempting. And at least he held up. He must have been guessing.
But this will be gloved out there at second as he didn't have far to go for the out.
Batting fifth.
Here's
Left
George
fielder,
Springer.
George Springer.
Hit the other way out toward right field. Blackmon will put this one away, and that's out number 2.
Batting
Here's Matt
sixth.
Carpenter. He'll try to make something happen with 2 gone in the bottom of the second.
Carpenter. Your
Jose
attention, please.
Abreu will get the
Now
call to
coming into
pinch hit
pinch
here as we'll see what he can do with 2 out and the
Abreu.
base is empty. And he just gets a piece there as this is chopped foul. Wood has his target. Here he comes 0-1. And a half swing here, but this is in there for a called strike 2.
Swing and a miss at a big breaking ball, and that's how the inning comes to an end.
Stepping in, Nelson Cruz. 7, 8, 9, bottom of the order set to go here in the third.
Nelson Cruz.
There's a swing and a high drive into left center field. Blackmon going back, still going back, gone to lead off the inning. So coming to the plate, Justin Turner, as he'll get his first opportunity in this one.
Turner.
First offering on its way. Sinking line drive out to right center. And that finds some outfield grass. It's a base hit. At the plate, Alex Wood.
Batting ninth.
And we'll likely see him square around
Alex
a bunt.
Wood.
Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. On attempt misses. The throw down. And it's far too late as he steals second with ease. He's ready. Here's the 0-1. And the fastball sails on him, and that gets away. And he's going to make it up to third here as he advances on the wild pitch. And now the manager brings his outfield in here with the pitcher at the plate. Doesn't want to get burned on any weak bloopers. Now it's swing and a miss, and he's behind 1 and 2.
This is where you got to pitch to the strikeout. Infield's drawn in. You don't want contact. You want to make him swing and miss. Throw the nastiest stuff you have.
And he'll step on first himself for the out. Digging in for his second at bat, D. Gordon. 0 for 1 for him here in this one.
Gordon.
Grounded up the first baseline. stepping in and ready for another shot. Number 13. 0 for 1 here in the early going. First pitch on its way. A pitch out. The throw. And it skips in as he steals the bag easily. Well, with the power bat up at the plate, the manager wisely signals his outfielders to back off. Don't want anything over their heads here. Now a swing and a chopper foul right at home plate. Ready to deal. Here's the 1-1. And the changeup is way low that time.
His pitch count is getting up there in the inning now. He needs to get this frame over with sooner than later. So
there's a swing and a drive, and everybody's just going to sit back and watch that one fly. A no-doubt home run. Digging in to try it again, Charlie Blackmon. He's 0 for 1 after grounding out in his only trip to the plate so far. Hard hit ball to second. He's got it. In time to first, and there are 2 away. Ready for another chance. Freddie Freeman. He flew out in his last at-bat. Here's a slider to start things out. Looked at for ball 1. Now here's the pitch. This is skied into short left center. Springer has a read on it. And that's the 3rd out. So striding in, Gary Sanchez. He'll get us going in the home half of inning number 3. And here's a ball hit in the air. And foul. The windup and the 0-1. Hit in the air out to straightaway left. There to take it is Cruz, and that's the 1st out. Here's Marwin Gonzalez now.
Third baseman, Marwin Gonzalez.
Took a little off, and it's in for a called strike 1.
we're seeing him in an absolute groove out there in the mound right now. Retired 7 straight, and mechanically, he looks really consistent and fluid to me.
And a breaking ball down and in here as he's got to hop out of the way there. Hit out towards second. Gordon is up with it. Throw on to first, 2 gone. Striding in, Michael Fulmer. This guy is still looking at a 0 in the hit column. Here's the first pitch to him. And, oh, looked inside, but that's ruled as strike, 0-1. Now the pitch. No swing on the knuckle curve, even at 1-1. Here's the 1-1 pitch. Changeup gets him out in front for strike 2. 2 out, nobody on. Sent on the ground out to second. Throw in the dirt, but a good scoop at first saves an error as this side is retired. Stepping up to the plate, Carlos Correa.
Out for the Bears, shortstop Carlos Correa.
Chased after that one, and it's 0-1.
Been a real big struggle for him so far on the mound. 4 runs and only 3 innings, so it'll be interesting to see if he can settle in at all and make some adjustments, or if this start will continue to run downhill. Back-to-back sliders away. Now I think you have to think about running something hard in. Not a good idea to throw a good hitter the same pitch 3 times in a row.
Good plate discipline to lay off the slider that time, and he draws even at 2-2.
Now that's a slider that's pretty easy to recognize. Started on the outside, you know it's going to continue to run off the plate. The one that's difficult is that one that starts in at you and still breaks over the plate.
He froze him on the fastball there. Carlos Correa becomes the first out of the inning. Hit on the ground toward the left. Throw gets him 2 down. Cruz got a hold of one and went yard in his first appearance in this one. And that slider's almost in the dirt. Cruz awaits the 1-0. And a neck-high fastball that time.
Well, clearly they didn't forget what he did last time with the home run, because they are really pitching careful right here. And now they're 2-0 and behind the count again.
Too high. And it's 3-0. And this is taken low for ball 4, and they'll have themselves a 2-out base runner here after all. So digging in now, Justin Turner. He singled and scored in his first appearance in this one. And he gets him to lift one high in the air and drifting out to shallow center. And as it turns out, the 2-out walk doesn't come around to haunt him as that ends. Here's Charlie Blackmon now. He's 0 for 1 thus far.
Center fielder, Charlie.
Skied in the air to straightaway left. Cruz moves over, looks it into his glove, and there's one gone. So striding forward now, Jose Ramirez comes into this at bat 0 for 1 in the ball game. Hit hard on the ground to second. Throw to first will get him. Already 2 away here in the home fourth. Here's big Aaron Judd. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. Now a fastball to start things out. Didn't miss by a lot, but it's 1-0.
Boy, they've been just getting shut down right here. Been a while since they've even had a runner on. So I think it's time to start looking for ways to make some things happen. Drop a bunt, get up on the plate, something.
Now a ball swung on and heading for the stands in right, and that'll move the count to 1-2 now. Here he comes on a ball and 2 strikes. Tried to shoot the corner and he missed it. 2-2.
Tried to work in the backdoor breaking ball there for a strikeout, but he just couldn't.
A swing and a miss. That retires the side, and that will do it. Ready now, Alex Wood. He's 0 for 1 thus far.
Pitcher, Alex Wood.
First pitch fastball swung on and missed 0-1.
Matt, he's throwing a lot of strikes. Very impressive, right? We just saw a swing and miss, but he may be even more effective if every now and then he throws a ball that's out of the zone, because they know he's in the zone. They're being really aggressive. If they have to think a little bit, it might not be a strike. It might be good for him.
No offer on that one. 2 balls and a strike. Good spot for the change there, and that'll knock things up at 2-2. A 2-2 count. Here's the pitch. Shows bunt as he gets this one down. Abreu gloves it, and he'll step on first for the out. 3 unassisted.
The batter, number
Here's
9.
D. Gordon now. No hits in 2 trips to the plate for him in the ball game. Cue shot here out toward short. Throw just in time as he was flying down the line that time. Digging in and looking for more. Number 13. Comes in 1 for 2 with that home run he hit earlier. And look out as that fastball ran in and got him. Ouch, bang. Digging in once again, Charlie Blackmon. He started out the evening 0 for 2 so far. A pitch out. The throw. And they'll nail him at second on a brilliant call. Into the box now, number 12. Comes into this at bat 0 for 1 in the ball game.
Baseman, number 12.
Ball 1.
Boy, good inside fastball right there. Trying to tie the hitter up, trying to keep him from getting those arms extended.
Now a ball hit high in the air and deep down the line in left. And nearly into the hit column in a big way. Instead, it's a foul ball. And that one stayed too low apparently. Ready to deal. Here's the 2-1. And a changeup that just about got away from him there as that ran in a bit too far.
Well, he's been throwing the ball pretty well so far, but right here, 3 balls to the leadoff guy to maybe get them a chance to get them going. He's just got to come back, make him swing the bat. I'd rather see him earn his way on the base by swinging the bat instead of a walk.
Left fielder.
Here's George Springer. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. Chop fouled over towards the coaching box. Now he'll step off the rubber and go to first. A runner at first with no outs here. Line drive to left. And that's in there. Base hit. Now at the plate, Jose Abreu looking to put the ball in play here. He went down on strikes in his first at-bat. And a double steal try here. Pitch inside the throw. He's set. Here comes the 1-1. Fouled back. Looking for the strikeout. Here's the 1-2. Up and in here as he had to bend out of danger. And a fastball swung on and missed as they set him down for the second time here tonight.
Now batting.
Now at the plate,
catcher,
Gary Sanchez.
Gary
So far, 0 for 1 with a flyout. Line towards center field. Catch made in center. Here comes the runner from third. And he is in there. Now to the plate, Marwin Gonzalez. He'll try to bring in that second run of the inning from third with 2 down. First pitch hack in here, and that's the first strike. Tried to stay back on the changeup there, but this is chopped foul at home plate. And this one runs in on him as he can't get his arms extended. A great pitch there. And digging in to try it again, Charlie Blackmon. It's been an 0 for 2 effort for him to this point.
Charlie Blackmon.
Slow bouncer to the right side, but it's foul, strike 1. Into the windup, here comes the 0-1. And a pitch in the dirt as he lays off. It's 1-1. And the pitch. Hit well on the ground to first. Oh, what a stop on the slide. Got him. And that's a huge play to keep the leadoff man off base.
Now batting.
Ready for another shot now. Freddie Freeman. 0 for 2 on his line thus far. Ooh, started him with the change, and it's 0-1.
When you're facing this good a hitter, man, that strike 1 becomes so important to get ahead with him and make him think about something else. Now you can control the at bat.
Well, as demonstrated there, that's a tough pitch to do anything with.
Oh, you think? If you've got a good fastball like he does, that location can be really effective. It looks so tempting to the hitter, but making contact on that pitch can be very tough.
Got him swinging on the fastball there. Freddie Freeman is sent packing for out number 2 in the 6th.
You know, I doubt he wanted to get that type with the fastball there, but hey, this is a guy you certainly don't want to let him.
Oh, and meanwhile, this pitch rides too far in and winds up hitting him. Here's Buster Posey now. He comes in 0 for 2 thus far. Pitch out, nothing doing, but he's safe at first as he gets back in time. Ready with the 1-0, and they pitch out here, but nothing's going on. But he's safe at first as he gets back in time. 6th inning, 4-1 is our score. And this one's in the dirt. And he'll make it into scoring position here with 2 away, as that'll be scored a wild pitch. And that misses, ball 4, so it's 1st and 2nd now with 2 out. Striding in once again, Nelson Cruz. We'll see if he can come through in a clutch spot here. 2 on, 2 out here in inning number 6. Hit to short. Ramirez is up with it. And the 2-out threat will not come to pass as the inning is over. Ready for another chance? Michael Fulmer. He's 0 for 1 thus far.
Catcher, Michael Fulmer.
Jung Ho Kang is going to come off the bench as he'll be asked to lead off the bottom of inning number 6. Grounded back up the middle to his left, Correa. And on 1 pitch, he's retired. Digging in once again, Charlie Blackmon. He's 0 for 2 thus far in this one.
Charlie Blackmon.
Hit in the air to left. Cruz has a read on it, and he brings it in for the 2nd out of the inning. Stepping in and ready for another shot, Jose Ramirez. 3rd trip to the plate for him here tonight. 0 for 2 at this point. And this one's nowhere close as that bounces to the plate for ball 1. Slow roller back to the mound. Throw to first in plenty of time, and the side is retired.
Your
Jake
attention,
Diekman
please.
is on to pitch from the bullpen now to start inning number 7. Now at the plate, Justin Turner. He'll lead it off here as we begin inning number 7. And this pitch just about saws him off as he can't get extended at all. It's strike 1.
Oh, man, he just tied him up in knots right there.
Ramirez is there. And the throw to first is in time, so the leadoff man is gone here to start inning number 7.
Now batting.
Ready once again, Alex Wood.
Wood.
He started out the evening 0 for 2 so far. Now this is chopped fouled at home plate. It's 0-1. Lays off the sinker here, a ball and a strike. And he'll look at a fastball here that's close, but it's 2-1 now.
That's a big fastball, obviously, and we're going to see this reliever throw it a lot.
A 2-2 count. Here's the pitch. And now a bunt attempt here as he gets this one down. And he'll step on first for the out. 3 unassisted.
Number 9, second baseman.
Digging in, D. Gordon. No
Gordon.
hits in 3 tries so far. He's struck out once. Out in front as this is pulled foul into the seats. Off the plate, 1 ball, 1 strike. He's set. Here comes the 1-1. Hit hard down the line. Throw on to first gets him, and the side is retired.
Ladies and gentlemen.
At the plate, Aaron Judge. 0 for 2 with a couple of
Leading off
strikeouts
with a
for him
51.
so far.
Right fielder. Aaron.
Hit back up the middle. And that's a base hit. So a little first pitch swinging there as he's on to kick off the inning. Striding in, number 12. No hits in 2. Trips to the plate for it. He's set. Here it comes. This is hit high in the air out toward left center. There to take it is Cruz, and that's the first out. And he will scurry back to first as he'll think twice about trying to move up.
The left
Here's
fielder,
George
number
Springer.
4.
1 for 2 on his line so far in the game.
Springer.
In there for strike 1, 0-1. He's ready. Here's the 0-1. Started that swing a bit too early.
I think a big reason why he's been so effective in this one, that he's been just about getting ahead of every hitter. Seems like every one of them are 0-2, 1-2, and it's just about every at bat. And when that's the case, your chances of getting a good pitch to hit are way worse.
Swing, and he pops him up. Looks to be playable in foul ground. And that will. Now at the plate, number 13. He comes in 1 for 2 with that home run he hit earlier.
Number 13.
Took a little off, and it's in for a called strike 1.
Hey, when one of your better pitches is the straight changeup, you can't be afraid to throw it at any count and at any time. And hey, first pitch, if they're going to take it for strike 1, they're going to give it to you. Go ahead and throw it.
Fooled pretty badly there as he reaches to poke this one foul. And another foul ball. Again, a 1-2. Swing and a ball hit softly on the ground. Throw on to first in time, so the leadoff man is set down to open up inning number 8. Here's Charlie Blackmon now. He's hitless in 3 at-bats to this point. Takes a knee-high fastball. 8th inning, 4-1 is our score. Check swing, but he held up in time. Ball 1.
That's a great check swing. That's tough to hold up on that pitch. It looks like a fastball, and the slider just breaks away from you. He's held up, though. Strong hands.
And he takes ball 2, and it's 2-1. Pulls this one into the air out into right field. Judge is under it, and that's the second out of the inning. Here's the first baseman, Freddie Freeman.
Freddie Freeman.
First pitch of the at-bat on its way. Swing and a miss on the slider, 0-1. Here comes the 0-1. Tough pitch to lay off. The slider stays high for ball 1. Here's the 1-1 pitch. And that slider's almost in the dirt. Bases are empty here with 2 men out. And that misses off the plate and low, so it's 3-1 now.
Well, this has been a good job to work the count from 0-1 to 3-1, and now he's really in the driver's seat to see a heater that he can do something with.
Well, that's not a good pitch for him to hit. Look, this fella's got so much power, but you got to bring the pitch into the zone. Chasing that one there.
And the third baseman makes the play. That ends the inning. At the plate, Gary Sanchez. He'll see what he can do leading off the home 8.
Catcher.
Swung on and missed. It's 0-1.
We talk about that.
The windup and the 0-1. A swing and a miss on a ball that jammed him.
He's feeling it out there on the mound, just getting the ball and throwing it with a lot of confidence right now.
Look out, a fastball up near his dome, and that'll wake you up a bit. Now here's the pitch. There's a swing and a drive hit well out to right field. Blackmon ranging back, and he tracks it down. Nice play for the first out.
Now batting.
Digging in now, Marwin Gonzalez. 0 for 2 on his line thus far. Swinging a looper to left. Cruz over to his right. 2 down. Coming to the plate now, Jake Diekman. And he's getting his first plate appearance here in the 8th after entering off the bench just a little bit ago. Yasmani Grandal will get the call to pinch hit here, as we'll see what he can do with 2 out and the base is empty. And the first pitch is fouled straight back off the catcher's mask. And no matter how strong that mask is, that can't feel all too good. He gets dirty, but he can't make the play. It's a base hit. Now to the plate, Charlie Blackmon. He's 0 for 3 so far, so he hasn't done much to help at the top of the lineup. Lays off 1-0. And a strike to even the count. 1-1. 1-1. Here it is. Sharply hit ball back up the middle. In there, a base hit. Digging in the switch hitter, Jose Ramirez. And a big at-bat in this one. 2 on, 2 away here in the 8th. Slapped hard the opposite way, but a little unlucky. Number 46 gets the call from the bullpen to pitch in relief. Here's Carlos Correa now. Here's a swing and a ground ball. This gets foul. It's 0-1. The 0-1. And a pitch in the dirt as he lays off. It's 1-1. Now the pitch. And here's a pitch swung on and missed. 1-2 now.
Well, now it's a 1-2 count. He's throwing the same pitch 3 times in a row. He got ahead with it. Now let's see if he puts him away with it.
And a swing and a miss. Good pitch there for the first out here in the 9th. First offering on its way. Buster Posey swings and misses there, so he's down 0-1. Here's the 0-1 pitch. Hard hit ball to second. Throw in time at first for out number 2. Here's Nelson Cruz now.
Outfielder Nelson Cruz.
Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. And that swung on and missed for strike 1.
Obviously not where he wanted that curveball to end up, but I guess it fooled him enough to get the swing and miss.
And a pitch in the dirt as he lays off. It's 1-1. And he'll come back with 1 in the dirt as the count moves to 2-1 now. And this is going to be a foul ball.
That's a nice pitch right there. He threw him a breaking ball, comes back with a fastball, and now he's late. Now he doesn't know how to.
And we'll have to leave it there as this is strike 3, and that will Ken Giles comes out of the bullpen to shut things down here in the 9th.
Giles.
Digging in and looking for more, Aaron Judge. He'll lead things off against Giles as they're down to their final 3 outs in this ball game.
Aaron Judge.
Didi Gregorius will get up off the bench to lead off the home half of the 9th, and they've certainly got their work cut out for them here, so he'll just need to work on getting aboard. And he'll take it to the bag himself for the out.
Now batting.
Ready now, number 12. He'll hit from the left side of the plate in this matchup. Fouled straight back. Awfully close with the slider there, but it's 1-1.
I like that backdoor breaking ball right there. 0-1. Show him something on the outside half. He swings, he's probably going to roll over it. If not, you might get the call. You didn't get it there, but I like the selection.
Now a check swing, and he went around, says the home plate umpire. No appeal needed, and there are 2 away. From the stretch, George Springer checks his swing here on the first pitch, and it's 1-0.
Looked like he's trying to go the opposite way on that pitch. Good job of laying off that check swing, seeing it wasn't something he wanted to really drive the other way.
Pretty good cut there, but it's to 2-1 now. Giles is ready. Here's the 2-1. Soft liner towards center. And that's in there, so perhaps some life here with 2 men out. So that means Jose Abreu will come to the plate here. Into the box, Jose Abreu. 0 for 3 with a couple of strikeouts for him to this point in the ballgame. Got him reaching a bit too far after that one at strike 1. D. Gordon will look for some 2-out magic here as he'll pinch hit with 2 gone and a runner at first. Clearly trying to control the running game with the slide step here.
Yeah, that's a good way of trying to control the running game, Matt. The problem with it, though, it has a tendency to throw your command off because you're worrying about that runner on base.
Now a swing and a fly ball. And this should do it. And that'll get down for a base hit. So now they'll have runners on the corners with 2 away. Into the box now, Gary Sanchez. He's got an RBI despite an 0 for 2 effort to this point. Pitches a cold strike. The throw way late, and he's in there easily at second. And this is swung on and missed, so now they find themselves down to their final strike tonight.
He's got a good fastball, Matt, and you can clearly see this situation. He's in a little bit of a jam, but he's going right to his bread and butter. Here comes my heater. I dare you to hit it.
Has them down to their final strike. Here it comes. Ground ball left side. Played on the backhand. Throw on to first, and the ball game is over. Well, we watched a really solid starting pitching performance. Kept the opposition at bay.